The way we teach young adults to pick work right now is based on their high school interests and knowledge. And that is a very terrible way to pick work. It also really limits them because there's so many jobs out there and they don't know more than 6 to 8 of them, most kids. And so when they can only pick from a few options, their menu of work is really limited. And that means that you have kids in jobs that they shouldn't be in. That means you have people buying degrees they shouldn't buy. And that means that you have people who end up going through all of these motions to get work. And then they end up hating that job because they didn't realize, oh, it's going to make me live somewhere I don't want to live. Oh, it's not going to make me what I need in order to live my life. Oh, this schedule really sucks. Oh, I hate this work environment. I don't like fluorescent lighting and now I'm stuck under it 9 to 5 or for 24 hours at a time. And this kind of stuff really matters. It impacts your life. It impacts how happy you are, your overall satisfaction, and downstream from that, your relationships and your stress and your entire life. And so what parents can do to equip their children to choose correctly is figure out how many jobs they actually know about, figure out what they actually need from their work, just objectively: work environment, schedule, location, income. Once you do that, prioritize those things in order of interest and importance to your child, and then go look for jobs objectively that meet those needs. And then from there, you're picking by interest. Right now, people pick interest first and then they figure out needs later. That's crazy. Needs first, interest later. And that way you are fulfilling Maslow's hierarchy of needs in the correct order. Right now, what people are doing is they're going straight to esteem, belonging, purpose, legacy, instead of fulfilling basic needs. And that's why so many people are not employed. That's why so many people buy degrees they don't need. That's why so many people hate their jobs. It's because they didn't give any thought to these things. And instead they picked by, oh, go into the trades, or, oh, go to a 4-year college and go into business or go into XYZ. Instead of picking that way, do it backwards. Figure out what they need, figure out what fits those needs, and then figure out what educational options work for your child. Very rarely is college going to be one of those things. Only 7.7% of all the jobs in our whole country legally require college degrees. That's it. It's very unlikely your child needs to go to college to do exactly what they want. There's probably a certification, a legal license. There's probably a certain specific stack of skills that they need to get. And once you figure those things out and you're able to find what options are available to you, sometimes there's even grants, there's work programs, there's so many things that can help your child get into amazing jobs, high-paying jobs, tech jobs, design jobs, creative jobs, manufacturing jobs, anything, healthcare jobs, finance jobs, anything under the sun, if you look at work this way.